Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to my weekly vlog. I want to kick off this week's vlog here in my Disney room. My daughter was here for her brother's wedding maybe a month ago, and I've never gotten back in here and put the bed back together. All the throw pillows are here on the floor, and I've been piling up Christmas presents. So I have those Christmas presents. Of course, not everything over there is Christmas presents, but a lot of it is. And then I have more Christmas presents here. Not everything here is Christmas presents, but a lot of it is. A lot of it is, and then some of it's just flat out toys. But I want to get this done. I want to figure out what I have as far as Christmas presents and what I need to get. So that's what I want to work on today. Let's get this room clean. That watch my Dollar Tree hauls, lately I have been opening these Disney Adorable blind bags, and of course they're blind bags, so you do get extras. And I told y'all a million times that I would just slit them on the back side, see what they are, and if they're extras, well, that I would tape them back together and re-gift them in, for Christmas for the little. So I just thought I would share with you how I do that. All these have already been resealed on the back. I mean, you can see where I resealed it. The littles won't see that. So here's one that's split. It's got the Adorable in it. And you see that little piece of tape? And there it is, sealed up. I use this double stick tape from the Dollar Tree. It works perfectly. I also shared with y'all these little accessories, and this one's been sealed back. You can see it if you look for it, but little kids don't see that. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with y'all, how simple it is to just put these back together. If you get duplicates, all the duplicates, well, these aren't duplicates, but all these were duplicates, and they've been sealed back, and they're ready to go into some of the littles gift bags. Everything is separated into piles of different things for different folks, different families. Here's some extra things right there. Here's a pile. There's some things that aren't necessarily Christmas. There is all of this that I've gathered for two of the littles. So I got to get all that separated out and see what's what here. How much duplicates. I feel like there's a lot of duplicates here. So anyway, I'm going to get all this stuff bagged up. Wanted to see what I had, what I might need for some folks. But I needed to go through this little exercise and get all this separated out. The Disney room is clean. It is done. As done as it's going to get, really, for right now. Got the bed put back together. Got my sunbonnet soup quilt folded up and put over here. This quilt is a quilt that my stepmom made me. Got everybody lined up. I do have to have this filing cabinet in this room, so it's fine. I got a lot out of the closet. This is just really a storage closet, and it's fine. That's what it's for. It's for storage. Are all the gifts that y'all saw on the bed. I took some to be donated. Things that I wasn't going to be gifting my family, I can donate those. And there's that. These are ready to be put into gift bags. I will still be getting some more stuff as we go along, especially for my daughters and my granddaughter. But some of this is for family, and that's enough of stuff that I have for them. So I'm good. We're good. I got this completed. The next time y'all see this room, it'll probably be decorated for Christmas. I spent the morning out here doing some yard work. Got the grass mowed while I was at church. Yesterday, the neighbor cut the backyard. I got out some weed killer and went around some of the porch and some of the steps. The ants are horrible right now. I got all this area raked up. Got some of the plants watered. Got some of the weeds pulled right here. Just trying to get a few things done. The mosquitoes are horrible. Absolutely horrible. I got all of this area weeded. Not weeded. I got it sprayed for weeds, I should say. And then all the way down the house. And the mosquitoes will absolutely carry you away. But it is supposed to get cold, so hopefully the mosquitoes will go with the warm weather. So yesterday while I was at church, the neighbor mowed the backyard, and I got some more of the limbs picked up that my brother cut up for me. Got those done earlier today. While my brother was over, he did some cleaning here for me. He got all that old PVC hauled off for me, and just got some cleaning up done. If y'all remember, back in the spring, I took down this old shed, and I had just a few things that were lingering that needed to be done, and so he finished that up for me, and is surely appreciate it all. I just need to haul that extension ladder back to the garage and get it put away. But yeah, we're getting a little bit of things done around here, guys. Put this box back on correctly. It was hanging. The little lock ring down here had come off, and so it was literally hanging by a thread. I got all of those limbs cut up and stacked up for me. Grapevines will take over the tree, and so he went ahead and cut those there, so they'll die instead of ruining this magnolia tree. So cut that grapevine that was taking over this pecan tree. Burn pile that my brother did, he went with his pole saw and cut down all the limbs that were hanging over my neighbor's driveway and got them stacked up. So he's been busy, and I know we sure appreciate all his help. This evening's project is my bedroom. It's not too bad. It is dusty. Dust. Y'all see the dust? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is what I want to do. I bought this comforter, which y'all saw me haul in my last Ollie's haul, which today, when y'all see this, will be Saturday, so it would have been in yesterday's vlog. Y'all saw me get this king size comforter, so I'm gonna get it washed, and it was $19.99 minus 10%, so it's a little right at $18. I'm gonna get that washed, and in one of my upcoming thrift store hauls, y'all will see me haul this pillow, which I got for $1. But when I went to wash it this week, y'all look, it was a threshold pillow for $20, and I literally got it for $1. That's crazy, y'all. I wouldn't have paid $20 for a throw pillow. Never. And if you don't have one of these oversized throws, oh my gosh, they are so great. They're huge. They're called oversized throws. I don't know how big they are, but that one I got at Costco last year. And it's like one, like if everybody, like if the whole family was on the couch, you could cover up with it together. It's huge, huge. But man, is it fluffy. Fluffy and nice. So I did wash that, so it'd be fresh for winter time. Anyway, I'm gonna go throw this comforter in the washing machine, get it washed, and while it's doing that, I can get the room dusted and vacuumed and picked up. Before I start a fun project, which would be decorating in my bedroom, that I better come in the kitchen and get the kitchen cleaned up. So I got dishes washed. I got some new thrift store finds washed up. I lit a candle. This one is a pumpkin, a cinnamon candle from Aldi's. I got this little tiered tray from Dollar Tree, and And I think it's cute. I didn't finish decorating it. Well, right there would be the candle right here. Anyway, I thought that would be fun to decorate for the holidays. Dusted and mopped. I just gotta wait for my floors to dry. Actually, they're almost dry, and then I can come in here and finish up. The comforter didn't dry all the way, unfortunately. So I just have it spread out here in the Disney room. Let it air dry overnight. And then tomorrow, I'll finish up the room. I got the bedroom all clean. It's dusted, vacuumed, mopped, all the things. What I didn't get to do was the bed. Here are my new things that I want to put on the bed just for the last few days of fall. I mean, by the time y'all see this video, I'll be decorating for Christmas. But I did get these new pillows. Actually have 2 of those. One's on my couch. I want to put one on my bed. This new one, the new comforter had 2 king-size pillows. For some reason, that doesn't even look like it washed good because it's still got the faux wrinkles in it. But it did wash. In fact, it's still a little damp. But anyway, maybe I'll get the steamer out. So since I can't make up my bed, I'll just sleep with my big fuzzy blanket tonight. And tomorrow, I'll make up the bed. I was telling y'all earlier about my fuzzy blanket, and it does still have the tag on it, which I'm surprised because usually I cut all the tags off of everything. But it is called a Life Comfort blanket. I got it at Costco last year. The weather in Texas on Thanksgiving Day. It's about 56 degrees and a little rainy, a little drizzly. It was raining pretty good earlier, but I think now it's just dripping off the ceiling, or off the roof rather, and off the trees. But it feels good outside. I have a long sleeve shirt on, and I have the heater going on in the house a little bit. Earlier in this video, y'all saw me in here working in the bedroom, and I quit because I had to dry the comforter. And here it is. I love it. It's just cozy. I love the new comforter. It was the Members Mark comforter that I got for $19.99 minus 10% off at Ollie's. It is a little wrinkly, but my dryer's really not big enough. It's a king size comforter, and you know, it's just going to be a little wrinkly, and I'm not getting out the steamer. At least not today, I'm not. It is with the overhead light. I love this new pillow. I got that pillowcase at the thrift store. $1 or $2, probably $1. I got 2 of them. One is in the living room, one here on the bed. I got the corduroy one at a different thrift store. It was $2, and it had the pillow in it. And it is actually a threshold pillow. It was $20. I found the tag inside of it. I was super excited to get that. This throw is actually a threshold throw as well. I got it at the thrift store probably for $1 or $2 a couple of years ago. I love that. It all looks so good together. I got this little candle going. It is one that I got at Dirt Cheap. It's also a threshold. It is cinnamon and cranberry or something to that effect. So just a 1-wick candle, but I'm just using it up. Today's really the last day for fall here at my house, so I'll just let that burn out today and enjoy it. One of the things that I hauled lately, this little heart brass candle holder. It was just the right size for a birthday candle. And when I put a new candle out, I always burn it down just a little bit. And I needed to drip just a little bit of the wax down in there to hold that candle really good. I won't burn it. It's not a real tight fit, so I definitely would not burn it for fear it would fall over. But I put it here on that shelf with some red birds. I have that that little wreath that I picked up at Dirt Cheap. That was a Target find at Dirt Cheap. And because it had the fern in it, I had this willow tree angel, and she's holding some fern. So I thought that was a fun little area. Usually hang my work clothes there on those 2 hooks. I have really enjoyed my living room, my house being decorated for fall. I'm going to miss it when I get it all put away and start getting out Christmas. But that's not going to be today, guys. I just think I want to enjoy fall one last day here. And then tomorrow, well, tomorrow I can start on Christmas. Thought I would share with you my Thanksgiving Day outfit. Mainly just because this is one of the new shirts that I got for $2.99 at Victoria's Secret that I shared with y'all at the outlet way back over the summer. I love the ruching on it. It kind of just picks the shirt up instead of the shirt being like long. I kind of like it. And thank goodness, because I have a whole bunch of them. Anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to share with you the fit of that new style shirt. Here's my Thanksgiving meal plan. Dinner rolls. My best friend cooked some extra dressing and she gave me a pan. Super excited to have that. Some cranberry sauce, some chicken gravy. I'm going to make some chicken thighs in the air fryer. A sweet potato. Some deviled eggs. And I'm going to do a quick and easy broccoli and rice dish. Broccoli's still in the freezer. Just me, so I'm just going to make a small pan, and I think I'm just going to use this microwave rice. I think it'll be perfect. I wanted to share this with y'all. This is something very quick. I used the 2 bags of the jasmine rice. We were getting those at the Dollar Tree. 1 can of the cream of chicken soup, 1 of the packages of Velveeta cheese sauce, and a half of the broccoli florets that I cut, and it made the perfect amount to put in one of the smaller square full tins that you get at the Dollar Tree. Perfect for a small like side instead of making like the big 9x13 pan that I normally would make. That combination made a perfect amount for me. Here are my chicken thighs. I'm going to cook these in the air fryer. I just Googled up a whole bunch of different recipes, and I think I'm going to go with 400 degrees for 25 minutes, and I'm going to turn them over halfway in between. Here are the chicken thighs after 13 minutes. This one I just turned over, so I'm going to turn them all over and cook them for another 13 minutes. Here's that chicken all cooked up. 13 minutes on each side for a total of 26 minutes on 400 in my air fryer. And oh my goodness, they look crunchy and delicious. Thanksgiving, some deviled eggs, cranberry, broccoli, rice, and cheese, chicken thighs, sweet potato, chicken gravy, and some dressing, and some rolls. This meal took me 2 hours from the first time that I picked up my camera to show y'all the ingredients till now that I am serving it. I didn't have anything prepped. I was literally back and forth if I was even going to cook like I originally said I was. And so I guarantee you this is the quickest Thanksgiving meal I have ever made. Yum, yum, get you some. I did cook the sweet potato in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then I put it in the air fryer, and I made a little brown sugar pecan, just a little bit of flour, like a praline to put on top of it, and I put it in the air fryer. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Have me a crisp Coke. I moved the chairs out of the way so I can enjoy my last day with my fall tree. I just got the kitchen cleaned up. I am stuffed from lunch And so I think I'm going to enjoy a Christmas movie on Hallmark. Guess we'll start with the first one they have on the menu, and it's called Holiday Hotline. That is so funny. A squirrel decided to come up here and get on my doorstep and eat himself a pecan. That always cracks me up. Like, you have a huge yard here, and you thought to bring that pecan up on the porch and just have a little dinner. This is where I have my car wash membership. If you're local to me, guys, this one is really good. Honestly, I think it's better than Buc-ee's. I really enjoyed getting my car washed here. I've never done it with my moonroof open. And I came into this parking lot and just ran right through a big old water puddle. Oh my goodness. Good thing I had this and I was able to dry the car back off. So senseless. I can't believe I did that. First day eating leftovers. I love these little full pans. Oh my goodness. They stack up so nice. And when you put those big old plastic lids, and I don't know, I just prefer just the plain foil pans with a piece of foil on top, and these little glass bowls. They came with lids. I got them a long time ago at King Dollar. They're perfect, and it's just minimal room taken up in the decor. Has all been taken down and organized, and ready to be put in the totes so we can transition over to Christmas. I think one of my funnest collections, my newest collection, are all of these little Hummel Gobble figurines that I picked up this year. This one is the latest one that I got. He was $2.50, and I also found this of late. I just think they're cute. I love their colors, and I've enjoyed them for this fall season. The bareness of it all before I actually get to transition over to Christmas. I don't like it. Here's all my fall decor, boxed up, ready to be stored for a year. The big floral arrangements, some items to donate. Chit chat time. So this week has gone by so quick. This has been a 10-day holiday. It's Friday. I go back to work on Monday, but by the time I go back to work on Monday, I will have been off for 10 days. And oh my goodness, I really haven't slept in. I did sleep in on Thanksgiving Day for a little bit. That's why it was like 2 o'clock before I started cooking. I did linger around a little bit, but other than that, I haven't slept in. I've gotten up pretty early and get on with it. I had a lot to do, and I have gotten a lot done. It's never enough time. You know what I mean? Like, I could probably have off a whole year and do stuff every day, and I probably wouldn't still get everything done. But I've definitely enjoyed my days off. Go back to work for a couple of weeks, and then I'll be off again for 2 weeks. So that one will be great too. And my daughter will be here for that 2-week break, and that's always fun. My youngest daughter, she'll be flying home during that time. And how many of y'all did a little Black Friday shopping? I did. I went to one store and I bought a few things that were well, I take that back. I went to 2 stores and did a little Black Friday shopping, and I went to the thrift store, and boy, did I get some pretty cool things at the thrift store. So that video will be coming out soon. I will be doing Vlogmas this year, which is December 1st through December 25th. And it's 1 video a day. And I'll be sharing some pretty fun videos with y'all during that time. I thought I would share with you some of the things that I got today on Black Friday. Y'all know that I like a good I like a good bargain. I like to go to the thrift stores. I've recently been going to the pawn shop looking for James Avery jewelry, charms, and that. And there was a pawn shop here local that had some Black Friday deals. They had from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. today, they had their jewelry 30% off. So I knew I had been looking for some James Avery charms for my oldest daughter's bracelets, and I got her one. I already had bought her one previously, and I never shared that with y'all. In fact, I just went out and got it out of my car, and I've been carrying it around with me probably for 3 months in the car. Anyway, I brought it in to share with you, and me and the girl's dad went halves on my youngest daughter's Christmas present, and I have that here to share with y'all as well. So James Avery charms, if it's just as a silver, one, it's about $54, and if it has enamel, it's probably about 68, or it goes up from there if it's like colored enamel. But if you savvy, you can get some good ones at the pawn shop. And a couple of months ago, I went and I found this one. This is a bigger charm, and they charged me $30 for it. A very special daughter. And it's really pretty. So I think that'll be perfect for her James Avery bracelet. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just talking like everybody knows what James Avery is. And if you don't live in the South, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about unless you've seen my videos. So this is a James Avery bracelet. You purchase the bracelet, and then as you go along, you add charms. So these charms, like this one's probably like a $54 charm. And then when you get up here to something like that, or like this Whataburger one, you're hitting close to probably 70. These that have the enamel on them, like the pinata right there. So that's a James Avery bracelet. James Avery is sold basically in the southern states. I don't remember exactly which ones, but I never knew that they were only in the southern states. Here's another one of my bracelets. I made a promise to myself, or a goal this year, that I would work on adding charms to these, and I did just that. Each charm has a special meaning to me, and I know who bought it and why it was bought and the thought behind buying it, and I just love them. So I got her that one to add to her bracelet. And then today at that Black Friday sale, I got her this one. This one is called Desert Rose. And it is, I think, $54 at the James Avery store. 54 or 58, I can't remember. At the pawn shop, it was for $44.99. And with the 30% off of it, I've done jabbered so much, I can't remember. I think it was $31. And the funny thing is, while we were in there, because I thought we were going to go over to the James Avery store, I thought her dad wanted to go over there and get her. These charms are for my oldest daughter. So she's a December baby. And so she double dips, right? She got 2 budgets. And so she was wanting some James Avery from her dad as well. And so I said, well, send me the rings that you want, because she wanted to. The rings are like $110. So she wanted her dad to buy her two rings. And one of the rings that she sent was the ring that goes with this. She had no idea that I had just bought this charm for her. And she asked her dad for the ring that matches that. So that's just crazy. I laughed. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe, that we thought to buy the same thing. So those are hers. She got some more stuff. She got a whole bunch of stuff and already bought for her. But those are her 2 bigger Christmas presents. Now, my youngest daughter, we wanted to go halves and get her something a little different this year. Usually I get everybody a big bag of stuff. We didn't do a lot of shopping like we usually do. I know to y'all it probably looks like I shop every day. Honestly, I don't. I shop on Fridays. I go to the thrift store and I go to the Dollar Tree, and that's what y'all see. And then usually like a grocery haul or maybe Ollie's or something like that. But we've really cut down this past year. Believe it or not, we did cut back, and I didn't buy a whole bunch of stuff. I do have bags of stuff for people, but not as much as I usually do. Y'all saw me sorting through everything that I had there on the bed earlier in this video. So for her, instead of buying her a bunch of stuff, she does have some stuff, some bag of stuff. But we did go ahead and go halves and buy her a bigger present. And we found her this beautiful chain bracelet, chain link bracelet. It was $3.99, 30% off. And so we each paid $150 plus tax, and we purchased that for her. So she's gonna really like it. My daughter's really tiny, and so we will take it to the jeweler and have it resized for her. We've already made an appointment to have it dropped off and then to do that, to fix it. And we made sure that that could happen before we purchased it. And yes, the jeweler can resize this. So I think she's going to be super excited for that. And we were excited to get that for her. So there's that. How far along are you on your Christmas shopping? Honestly, we could have Christmas tomorrow, and I think there's only probably one person that I only have one thing for. Everybody else that like I'm in charge of buying for, I already have stuff. And then me and the girls' dad will go. There's 3 boys, and we'll go halves on their presents. Probably give them $50 cash each or something. Anyway, they're boys, and who knows what to buy, teenage boys, but I know they'll appreciate $50 in a Christmas envelope, and so we'll probably just do that. I believe that's what we did last year, but we went halves on those gifts. It's good to go half sometimes, you know? It is. Like, I couldn't have bought that bracelet for my daughter at $400. I wouldn't have bought it. There's no way. I wouldn't even, not that I wouldn't buy it for her, I wouldn't even have it spend that much money on myself, honestly. But because we were able to go halves and we got the 30% off, I think we did really good. Anyway, guys, that's it. That is all. I wanted to share those with y'all. You know, if you're watching this video and you've watched it all the way to the end, you're like the reals, like the real, you know, subscribers to my channel. Y'all aren't just here for the Dollar Tree or anything. Y'all are here to, you know, be a friend, an internet friend or YouTube friend, and I appreciate y'all. And so if you have enjoyed this week's video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.